I'll go to war with that hand any day on 6 cards.
All right, well, he's going to keep.
Slight delay in the action.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Island, pass the turn back. Legion Loyalist off the top. But I still think you start with the Cackler here.
Yep. Legion Loyalist you want to save till last because it's, kind of anemic, as you see Melvin decides against, but you really want to save it as a trick for when they Master Waves you. Because now the writing's on the wall. Now, not only is this less powerful, but John also is aware that Legion Loyalist is a thing he has to play around now.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not going to lean on Master Waves in quite the same way.
This is a Rakdos Cackler. Going to be unleashed and attack here for 1.
Putting a penny on the Rakdos Cackler, very fitting way of representing Melvin's deck here, as this is a sock full of pennies beat down deck.
It's a Nightveil Spectre here for Fogle. Is going to pass the turn back to Melvin. See if he's able to draw a land this go around.
Another Ash Zealot. So Melvin basically can only move a Cackler this turn and not really attack.
Yeah, it's called the brick wall, dude.
Yeah.
Cackler's going to be unleashed.
Nightveil Spectre, pretty high variance card in the matchup. It's very bad against Lightning Strike and Rumble Belt Maka, but otherwise can be a very effective blocker.
Yeah, as we see right now in this particular game, it is a stopper here. Fogle going to draw a card. Got a Cloudfin Raptor over there. There's a Mutavault. And oh boy. How much fun is it to play against this?
This card is quite potent against 1/1s and 2/2s.
Tell me more.
That's all there is to say. That's just what it is. Melvin still without a second land here.
He's looking for number 2 of 20, but he can't find one right now. And he's got no good attacks, so he just has to pass the turn back. Now, to be fair, I think this matchup is very, very difficult for Mono Red to win. Mono Blue has a lot of great tools against this deck.
There's definitely a lot of really hard cards to beat. They also have a lot of nonsense.
Frostburn, Weird, Spectre, Tidebinder Mage, Master, Jace. Those are all really difficult cards for Mono Red to be able to beat. You see a Raptor here. Not one of the best cards, but now all of a sudden it gets better because now it's a 2/3. Master Wave is going to come in. You see the devotion count of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 elementals are going to come into play.
And I believe that I very rarely beat Master of Waves when it was the only card in play. So this is a really tough spot for Melvin to be in.
Sure, just put protection of red on that thing. Sure, why not? What's it matter? There's a Mountain.
Just in time.
Yeah. You are a little late, Mr. Mountain. Looks like we're going to see an Ash Zealot join the fray, but that's going to be a defensive one.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of helps hold off. In theory, it could help hold off some of those elementals, but John has so many of them that he's happy to suicide one of these into an Ash Zealot to deal a ton of damage.
You see John's hand right now, he's got a bunch of islands in his hand. See if he's going to minus the Jace or not, but I think he's just going to get in there.
I mean, he could just plus the Jace and Alpha Strike with his Mutavaults and everything else.
Yeah.
We're at that stage of the game even.
And those Mutavaults are going to be 3/3s because of the Master. 2 blockers here for Patrick. Of course, Cacklers can't block because they're unleashed, so just the Loyalist and the Ash Zealot could block. I don't know if it would be lethal or not. You see he's going to put the creatures out here, so this would be 14, 15, 16, I think it's exactly 20.
Yeah. John's taking long enough and playing defensively enough here that I wonder if he saw Dyna Charge in game 2.
Yeah. You see the attacker. You see he put the Mutavaults in front of the Ash Zealot and the Legion Loyalist because those are the 2 biggest creatures. So assuming that Patrick does block the 2 biggest creatures, the rest of the damage that does come through is exactly 20. 14 from the elemental tokens, 2 from Master, 2 from Cloudfin Raptor, 2 from Nightveil Spectre. That equals 20. That equals dead. And John Fogle is going to win this match. Number 27.